Action, the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 7th inning coming up. Pensacolo's out in front here, 4-0. Ready once again, David Stoltz. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
David Stoltz.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Here we go, guys.
The windup and the 0-1. A big swing at a little pitch. The knuckleball has him fall behind. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Jay Darling comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And an annoying knuckleball ping-ponging past his swing for a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, come on now.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can sit down the guys at the top of the lineup.
And that brings up Mike Compton.
First baseman.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 coming. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this. Rob Brock will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
4-2.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
Your attention, please.
Digging in and looking for more, Donnie Barrett. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose.
1 out, 1 out.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, and 2, here it is. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Ready for another chance? Matt Schaefer, a hit in 2 tries so far. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. 5 innings complete, and we are ready once again. Carlo Estrella, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Carlo Estrella becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Kirby Matsui is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball for the punch out on that one.
Now batting, the shortstop, David Stultz.
In now, David Stultz. As he lets it in the air to right field. Moving under it, Flores, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing across here this half. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 4-4. Digging in to try it again. Bronson Stanley. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Bronson
A swing and a miss
Stanley.
at the good old Uncle Charlie. And he's fit to be tied after that one. It's 0-2.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a 1-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Coming to the plate now, Jay Darling. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Ferris is under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Bay Bears lead it 5-4. Rick Molly will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Hey, anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
A 6-4.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. It's welcome news.
Your attention,
Number
please.
1 enters from
Now,
the bullpen to
pitching for
do the
Bay
pitching.
Bears, number 1.
Ready once again, Murray Armas. No hits in 3 tries so
Leading
far.
off for
He struck
Birmingham.
out once.
Center fielder, Omari Armas.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
When your closer comes in and strikes out the first guy he faces, everyone on the team can kind of take a deep breath. Still have 2 more outs to get, but retiring that leadoff guy is always huge when you're trying to shut a game down.
Murray Fernandez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. A dive, but it's off his glove. And despite the great effort, no throw from the second baseman, and that ought to be an infield single. Ready for another chance? Steve Uribe, who represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it, so he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Isaiah Watley is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
4-2 the final score tonight.
The final
Rob
score for our ball game
earns his
for the
3rd win of the
victorious
year
Bay
in
Bears.
relief.
4 runs
Number
on
1
11 hits.
hammers down the save,
No errors.
his 8th of the
Left
season.
6 men on base.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac,
Your attention,
number
please.
1 is ready, and he'll
Now,
take the
pitching
ball
for
from the
Bay
manager.
Bears, number 1.
Digging in and looking for more, Larry Kendrick. He'll be charged
out for
with trying to
Birmingham.
get on board,
Second
leading off the
baseman.
9th.
Larry Kendrick.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Popped high in the air. Big A is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Isaiah Watley.
First baseman, number 5.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Isaiah Watley.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
2 down here in the 9th. Digging in once again, Steve Uribe. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Damon Karnitz earns win number 4 on the season. Tyler Danish was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Number 1 wraps it up for the save, his 9th of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation